We're live at the Flight Execs Center, Dorchester, Ontario, for the Dorchester Dolphins and the Exeter 73s. It's the quarterfinal of the Smoltz Cup. Dorchester, again, winner of the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League, and Essex, winners of the Great Lakes Junior Hockey League. They defeated Amherstburg in the final. Dorchester defeated Exeter. First period, 1-0. Matthew Hebert, the only scorer in that first. The Dolphins look very flat, period number one. Not a lot of passing. Lucas Wilson tries to ramp it up here early. It's Dylan Scott goes rink wide, a swing and a miss. And offside the call as Weaver pinches somebody hard against the boards, far side. That was Hebert, the captain. And face off just outside the Dolphins' blue line. Face-off won by the 73s, but it goes all the way down into their end. Good job by Weaver on the forecheck. Now Tuffin. So it's Louts. Out there was Tedashchuk and Tuffin. There's a chance now from in close. The rebound was over the net. There's another chance out front with a shooter fanned. Statter had a beauty opportunity, but he fanned on it. So the net was off. 19:09 left to play here in the first. Face off to the left of Riley Brown. There's Michael Blue through the middle. Blue now down the right. Oh! Somebody tried to lay out Michael Blue, and Michael said, I'll have none of that. McKibben thought he was the hitter and ended up being the hit. He is. Mikey Blue went right through him. Wheaton grabs the shot. And face off now to the left of Wheaton. Face off one back into the corner. The 73's trying to get it out. Friel on the forecheck. Now Weaver joining them. Kept into the point. Long shot by Fuller on net. And Trevor Wheaton makes the save. Wholesale line changes for the Dolphins. Robertson, Root, and Piper out there now. Kicking one of the 73s out of the circle. Oh, mishandled puck. And offside the call. Dolphins defenseman mishandled it, but luckily when it bounced back on the 73 stick, he put himself offside. Face off now just outside the Dolphins' blue line. Now Robertson through the middle. Robertson, loose puck. Oh, Root couldn't get there. Now Piper drills his man in the corner, shot on net. Robertson was going for the tip, but just couldn't get there. Now it's cleared out. Bryson went for the pinch and missed. Now Jackson Seeley back at his own end boards. Piper knocked off the puck, turned, shot. And the spinning shot, it was Cody Schneider. Didn't get much on it. Now the Dolphins will get it out. It wasn't the plan on the missed pass. Right in front of the Dolphins bench. Tyler Loke's fighting for it. Now it's cleared in. Line change. Loke's Tuffin and Tedashchuk out there. Now near side. That one's flipped in behind the net by Luke Geese. Oh, now a Dolphin down in the corner. That's Russell. Penalty coming up. Things might have just went from bad to worse for the Dolphins. Interference is a call. And it looks like it's going to be goaltender interference. Dallas Perrier. So the Dolphins will be on the power play for the third time this evening. I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Dolphin Radio Network. We know there's a few of you listening live. I know they were going to have it on at the Mill or not tonight, but of course one of the big sponsors of the Dolphins, the Mill Tap and Grill. That was the best place to head after the game. And of course tonight's game sponsor, Simtech. Simtech's your logistic choices. Oh, there's a tip in front. Tadashchuk was coming in the backside, just couldn't get there in time. Now Russell, so that's Blue, feeds it down to Tuffin. Out there with Wilson and Tadashchuk. Now Tuffin loses it. This one's up into the glass. Faceoff's going to go outside. And 1-0 Essex. And somebody's getting a penalty. It's going to be Tuffin. And Tadashchuk's going too. Unsportsmanlike for Tadashchuk. He just got kicked out. So Tadashchuk gets the gate. Tuffin with the slash will go to the box. And not a good break for the Dolphins. So they lose one of their top point getters. And go from a man up to even strength. So Van Dusen has been kicked out. Tadashchuk has now been kicked out. Matthew Rosati was kicked out for the 73s. And if Tadashchuk is given an abuse of officials, I believe it carries 2 additional games. So we'll see what the call is when it gets posted. But not good news here for the Dolphins. There's the chance for the 73. Centering pass is going to be Mikey Blue, picking it back up the other way. Oh, there's a centering pass to Wilson. He couldn't get a stick on it. Now up the near side. Blue delivers the big hip check. 4-on-4, lots of ice. And that went off the back of Russell's leg. Should have been waved off. Now centering pass. Here's Tyler Blue, loses it. Weaver gets a shot off, loose puck. Russell kept it in deeper. It would have been a jailbreak the other way. Job by Russell to get to that. Now here's Friel. He'll turn, jam on the brakes, tries to go to Weaver. Weaver shot from a bad angle. Back the other way, it comes the 73s. Big hit by Friel. Now Blue gets beat. Weaver takes his man into the boards, but gets dumped himself. Now back to the point. Centering pass. Friel's going to try to dump it the length of the ice. It will get out. There's a long shot. And Riley Brown makes the save. Dolphins trying to get it out, can't. And that penalty to Dadashchuk will carry it, should probably carry another 2 games to go with it. So a tough break for Derek Dadashchuk. He'll be back in game 5. There's Root, he loses it. Dolphin just got away with a high stick there. He hit somebody right in the face mask. And now here's Root. Root's gonna dump this in. There's a chance out front. Robertson tried to knock it home, but couldn't. Now he's going to come for a line change. Tyler Blue turns, tries to give it to Mikey Blue, and it went through his skates. Now Wilson throwing the body. Now at the blue line, move made by Loucks. He'll get it out to center. Now Tyler Blue takes his man into the corner. Now loose puck. Root trying to kick it loose. Now Loucks ties up, or Bryson ties up his man. Rink wide pass, Ritchie. Ritchie avoids the hit, what a move. Oh, but then Wilson couldn't pick up the pass. Didn't get all the way through to him. What a nice move by Jay Ritchie. Absolutely jammed on the brakes. And watch the 73 fly right past him. Fuller, some hard play along the boards. Now out through the middle, it's going to be Ritchie. Back in his own end now with the puck. They go off the boards, but nobody there. 2 Dolphins just watched it roll up the boards. Guerin chips it ahead. Now it's dumped in by Cody Schneider, the AP for the 73s. He's played pretty good today, the midget. There's a centering pass. Nice play by Brown to get that stick out there and deflect that puck away, or it would have been a goal. There's a shot from in close, and Schneider, the midget, will get one. Now through the middle. Come to the 73s. There's a shot, bang on, loose puck. Oh, what a brilliant play by Weaver to sweep that loose puck away, or it would have been 3-0. Now Scott, he loses it. A loose puck again. Long shot. Brown makes a save with the blocker. And a glove pass, I believe.
That's a score for number 12, Cody Schneider.
So Van Dusen was given an interference call, so that bodes well. That will not be worthy of a game misconduct, or an additional game for 77. Now here's a shot on net, goes wide. Friel flips it back behind the net to Russell. Russell tried to wheel through the center, poked away. Dolphins got to do a better job at passing the puck. Michael Blue. That was ahead to Robertson, but he couldn't handle it. Now near side. Now it goes far side to Russell. Russell across to Blue. Now Russell again. Flips it far side. Friel on the assault. Good hit behind the net on Matt Zelko. But here come the 73s now. Stolen away by Bryson. Head to Friel. He chips it in. And the Dolphins not forechecking with any sense of urgency here. Content to let the 73s bring it out to the neutral zone. Delayed offside, the call on the 73s. They'll clear the zone. Here's Weaver. To Blue, to Wilson, and Wilson flips this one in. Now he gets tied up by two men. Now from the point, Bryson. Shot off the back of Weaver's leg. Weaver centering pass. Loose puck. And Wilson was digging at it. So was Weaver. And now Weaver takes a shot in the head. And I think Weaver just drew one. He did. Weaver goaded Matt Zelko into one. Zelko goes to the box. And I'll tell you, with the shots 34-15, the Dolphins really needed this. Now they got to capitalize and get back in this hockey game down 2-0. 10-15 left to play in the second. You're listening to Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. Brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. The Dolphins looking at their fourth man advantage of the evening with 10-15 left to play here. The second is shot by Wilson. Bang on right off the draw. But Wheaton made the save as the 73s cleared the puck down the other end. Fuller now behind his own net. Up through the middle. Dumped back in by the 73s. Now it's played up the far side to Ritchie. Ritchie dumps it in, but right to the defenseman. It's cleared back down to the Dolphin end. Again, the 73s playing with just a little bit more want-to here tonight. As Tyler Blue dragged down. And the Dolphins have not looked sharp, especially in the passing game. Now Mikey Blue. Head to Ritchie. Sorry, that's Lindner. Lindner behind the net. To Ritchie. Ritchie throws it back in the corner to Wilson. He lets his man go. That man's going to try to get it out and will get it out now. And they just let the 73s have the puck again. Now Lindner tries to go rink wide, but it's a giveaway shot out front. Matthew Hebert, and it's scooted away. Now Mikey Blue through the middle. Mikey Blue. Shot. Oh, Wilson couldn't get to the rebound, but Scott, the only one going after the loose puck. Dylan Scott. What a move by Dylan Scott. And Russell just caught enough of Scott at the last minute to knock him off balance, or Scott would have been in alone. Again, all this happening with the Dolphins a man up for the next 10 seconds. Mikey Blue keeps this one in, fires it in the net, off the goalie and out of play up into the screen. 2 seconds left in the man advantage. 8:17 left here in the second. Dolphins able to get a couple shots on net there, but still losing the races to the puck. Now here come the 73. He's playing it near side. McCarty tried to get it out. Now backhand. Bryson. Oh, he centered it. Oh! Tyler Lokes couldn't knock it home. He was in the right spot. There's a long shot. Lokes tried to wrap that one around. Poked away. Now Lokes fighting for it in the corner. It goes far side. Good hit by Tuffin, but he falls down. Now near side again. And the 73s will easily get it out of their own end. Move on Bryson. Bryson drives his man into the boards, but the puck's still loose. Now it comes out of the scrum. Now up the far side. Now Michael Blue, he's going to dump that one back in. Wheaton will clear it to the side. Now Root is after his man. Friel gets the loose puck. Friel down to Root. Root's got Robertson going to the net. Centering pass. It was between the goalie and Robertson. There's a shot on net. And the save made by Wheaton. 7 minutes left here in the second. Face off to the right of Wheaton. The score 2-0. 73s. Fuller. Good job keeping that puck in, but now it gets out Friel. Friel loses that one. There's a shot. Brown makes the save.
Very happy birthday to Donnie Weedman.
Face off to the right of Riley Brown. 6:48 left to play here in the second. The Dolphins got to pick it up. Now behind the net to Blue. Again, missing two of their top three scorers on the year in Carrero and Tedashchuk. That's Tyler Blue from behind his own net. Bad job of clearing it. Kept in now, a shot from the point. They were looking for the tip in. Didn't get tipped. They keep it in anyways. Now Dylan Scott. Pass across, loose puck. .6:15 left to play in the second. Face off to the right of Riley Brown. Bryson tripped up, no call. And Wilson rinked wide to Ritchie. Ritchie centers it ahead to Weaver. Weaver tried to go back to Ritchie. Now it's flipped up over the boards. And the face-off now to the right of Wheaton. Weaver, Wilson, and Ritchie for the Dolphins. Wilson on the forecheck, misses his man. Now it's played near side. And penalty coming up. From behind. And I would imagine he's going to get the gate too for that. Or might be just 2 to 10. Weaver going to the dressing room. So 2 minutes. And I would imagine a 10 to go with it.
Weaver.
Face off to the left of Riley Brown again. The 73 is on the man advantage for the 4th time tonight. They're 1 for 3 entering this time. So Weaver 2 in a game. So he's gone. 73 is getting set with 30 seconds into this man advantage. Tried the backdoor play, didn't work. Now back to the point. Across near side. Now top of the circle, now near side, now top again. Over to the right. There's a one-timer. I don't think Brown saw it, but he made the play. Kept in far point by Zelko. Chance for Cristofaro. Now Dylan Scott. Back to Cristofaro. There's a shot. Goes wide. Fuller and Lindner got to be beat by now. There's a goal on a one-timer. Brent Vorschak, the second of the series. And it's 3-0. Things not looking good for the Dolphins now. Down 3-0. Yeah, 3-0, 4:10 left to play here in the second. Michael Blue now back in his own end. Pass to Russell. Tries to go rink wide to Tuffin, but he wasn't there. Oh, Mikey Blue. Louch. Tyler Blue tips in the corner. Mikey Blue, but he loses it. Tuffin misses his man. Now the 73's trying to get it out. Tuffin takes a punch in the head. Here's Mikey Blue. High stick the call. .329 left in the second. The shot's 39-20. And Trevor Wheaton has been as good as advertised in net for the 73. He's the #1 goalie in the Great Lakes Junior C circuit this year. He has been perfect tonight. Dylan Scott near side. Back to the defenseman breaking out. There's a giveaway. Wilson got a man going to the net. There's a shot. He missed the cage by quite a bit. I'll dunk down in the corner. There's a loose puck. Sealy able to get the shot off, but it was blocked. Now this one up off the glass. There's a chance out front for the 73s. Now it's Ritchie ahead to Wilson. Wilson by himself loses it. Now up through the middle. That is definitely a hand pass. 2:28 left to play here in the second. Face off just outside the 73's blue line. 2:28 left to play here in the second. 3-0 73's. Dumped in deep. Good job by Lokes on the attack. Well, they'll try to clear it out. They will up through the middle. Picked up by Matt Vaselli. He dumps it in the corner. Now up through the middle. It's Friel. Sorry, Laux bumped off the puck. Dump back in on Riley Brown. He's going to hold it with 1:53 left to play here in the second.
Reminder that 50/50 draw tickets are still on sale in lobby on either side of the blue line room. 3 tickets for a $2, 9 tickets for $5. As a last count, the winning ticket will be over $600. 50/50 night supports Dorchester Postcodes, Book 7 Film, and Dorchester Diamondbacks. Guaranteed prize over $600.
Tyler Blue plays this one out to center. And back the other way come the 73s. That one's tipped. Ritchie will bat it out of the air and out past the blue line. Shots again 40-20. It's not been pretty for the Dolphins tonight. Ritchie now tries to get this one out. He will. It's out to the neutral zone where it's knocked back in. Brown leaves it for Russell. Ahead to Ritchie. Ritchie out through the middle, but nobody there to pick it up. Dumped back in by the 73s. Brown near side, far side, Ritchie. This time he'll get it out, but again, 73's defense able to control the puck and move it up through the middle. Now Ritchie turns, spins, and to Tuffin. Across to Michael Blue. Blue leaves it for Tyler Blue. Now Ritchie! And that one was blocked. Up through the middle. 3-on-2 for the 73s. There's a shot. Goes wide. Now dumped in the far corner. Russell after it, along with McCarty. Now Wilson. Wilson down the left side. Wilson knocked off the puck. Nice defensive play by Cristofaro. Now the Dolphins will get it out, just 5 seconds left, and this second period is going to end with the score. Essex 3, Dorchester no score. We'll be back with period 3 in about 10 minutes on the Dolphins Radio Network. Again, Essex 3, Dolphins no score.